Howdy, howdy, howdy. Today we are celebrating Christopher Columbus Day and we are going to do his ship. So what you're going to need is a pencil. I've got my Crayola 24 colored pencils, Sharpie if you want, or you can just use your pencils, and you're going to want a ruler. So if you don't have those, go get them and then come on back. All right, welcome back. We are going to get started with our waves. You are going to want to go across the bottom, and then you're just going to be making some scalloped edges across the bottom. Okay, so now we're going to put our ship in there. So we want the two sides of the ship. So we have one side of the ship here going into the water, and we have the other side of the ship going into the water. Fantastic. So you don't have to use it, or you can if you'd like to. We're going to be making this part of the ship. So we have one that's touching that line, and then you want one just a little above the line. You see how it's coming over the edge? The stern and the bow. So do the same thing on this side, making it touch. I'm having them go down. Make it go down like this. Make the other side. Fantastic, and do little ends on it. Super duper. Okay. We are now going to do the bowl up, and then you want to connect this side. So we're just going parallel to what we already have. And this is the other side, so it looks like it's gonna keep going. Then you wanna go like this, and then that's the back end. We're gonna color that in dark. So as you know, there were 3 vessels. They were the Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria. They were the 3 vessels that made it the small fleet for Christopher Columbus to the New World. Okay, now we're gonna find this line right smack dab in the middle. So take your ruler, and you wanna find that middle section here, and you're just gonna go straight up and down. Make a line straight up and down. We'll do some erasing. So if you wanna make them a little lighter, you can. This is so we know where they are. We're gonna have 3 of these. So this is the center one, right in the middle. Then there's gonna be one on the right. Do the same thing, straight up and down. We're gonna be, as I said, erasing. Okay, we can make that little topper on it, and then come over on this side. We're gonna do the same thing. Line down, and then put a topper on it. I made that one a little too thick, but it's okay. All right, so next up, we wanna do these lines in our ship. Pretty easy. You're just gonna take your ruler, and you're gonna make a line. When you get to the center, jump over and then keep going. So do a line. This is making like our planks. Jump over, continue the line. Do the next row, line, jump, and go over there. Next line, and we'll do one more just at the bottom. If it hits the waves, just jump over the waves. See, yeah, there's a wave there, so we're not gonna continue on that wave. And then I also put some windows down here in our ship so they can see outside. So let's do a little bit of erasing. I guess all we have to do is just erase this line so far. Yeah, not bad. 1 line so far, right there, that's it. Great job. So Christopher Columbus's ships, they were from Spain, and they were relatively small ships from what I've read. And okay, next up, we want to do those big sails. So right about, so this is about the middle. You want to go above the middle. We're going to make our first sail. So we're going to make a line across, and then run a line across, and then give little knobby ends on it. Bloop. And then we want to erase right, let's see, do I want to erase up and down? No, we're going to erase right here. We're going to end up erasing that. So it looks like one piece. And the fun part is now we do these sails, so they kind of curve in. And this one, you're gonna make it go all the way down, okay? And this one, you're gonna curve in and then stop right there. Don't go all the way down, because now we're gonna come from this side, go up and over and then we'll make this count so it looks like it's tethered. So you're going to want to erase right inside here because the sail is in front of the pole. Okay, we will be putting our decoratives in there. Probably can see that. Okay, so now let's do this one. It's like a rounded triangle. So start up here, come down, don't go any further. And this one, you want to make it curved. This one you can go all the way down, and then you're going to come here, you're going to go across. So you want to go in and erase in here. There it is. Bada bing, bada bang. Okay, so all three made it to modern day Haiti. Santa Maria never went back. So Santa Maria, one of them, it got to Haiti. That was its last voyage. It never went back to Spain. Okay, so let's do this one. We're gonna be giving it its pieces of wood at the top. Just do parallel lines. Loop over. I think I made this one really too far. So we're gonna take some off there. So it kind of looks like across there. We can erase in there. Okay, so this one is gonna go on top of here. So first we'll do this side. And then here we're gonna do this side. So it's in front of it to make it more like three-dimensional, and then make a line going across. Now you can erase everything inside of here. Great job. So see the three ships, did they leave Spain? I think they left Spain on August 3rd, 1492. I believe that was right. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is there's a little one, the sail right at the top. Oh, we're also gonna do this. This is I think it's called the crow's nest. This is where they climb up and then they can take their binoculars and they can look out. It probably was one long binocular. Okay, so we're just gonna make that in here. So just go bloop, line across, make this one line across, and then connect them right here. So it's like a little nest or a basket up there that they can sit in. And they watch for things from the distance. I think it'd be kind of cool to be all the way up there. Might get a little lonely, but it's not forever. So now we are going to make this one up here. Oh, first I'm gonna show you how to do these. These are actually really easy and fun. So you're gonna go to the top. We're just gonna be making a bloop, bloop. So make two lumps, and then come here, and you're gonna go bloop, and then connect it. Do you guys see that? Oh, maybe make this one a little smoother. So we can do the same thing on these too. Bloop, bloop, just like that. And this one, make a little smoother. Okay, last one. Bloop, bloop. Make it a little smoother. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to make the sail. So you're gonna go across, the two lines across. You can bring the ends in, take a little off. And then this one, you're just gonna go like this. This one's a little smaller, and then bring it across. And then we're gonna make it connect. Bloop, bloop, and then erase in here. We don't need that anymore. Once we Sharpie it, if you have Sharpies or color pencil it hard, it's gonna come together and you're not gonna see these lines as much. Okay. Oh, also we wanna put these cute birds in the sky. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Usually when people draw, they usually do odd numbers, so I did 3 birds. 1, 3, 5, 7 do the odd number, so I did 3. All right, and also I made it look like so the sky did not blend in with the water. I put clouds down here. And what else did I do? Oh, we're gonna do these signs here. So what they are, you're gonna make a line down. We'll make this colored in with pencil, and then you're gonna make a line across. You can do it lightly because you're gonna be coloring over it. And then on these ends, do like a little marks. You see this? Cool. So you can do it on all of them. So I'm making it curved. Why it's curved is it's going along with the sail, so it looks like the wind is pushing. So we're gonna go like this, and then go across, and then make those little marks. When we color pencil, it'll look great. Okay, next one, same thing. Archway, make a line across, and then make the little marks. Last but not least, bloop, bloop. Okay, super drop. Oh, we got waves down here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I have got a joke for you today. Yes, I do. Christopher Columbus got lost because the directions weren't Pacific. I didn't say that too well. So Christopher Columbus got lost because the directions weren't Pacific. Instead of specific, Pacific. Yeah, it's the best I've found. Now, take out your Sharpie, and I want you guys to Sharpie it. Okay, now I like to take this and I go around it a second time, okay? Okay, now that's done. I want you guys to take an eraser, erase all the pencil lines except for our symbols on the ship. Okay, we are ready to color. So let's start with, the red. So we're gonna do our symbols here. So you just wanna go with this and just make it nice and thick. Okie dokie. Now let's do this next one. Now personally, I get seasick. So I don't know if I would do well. I would be one of those ones that would be my head over the side, puking, throwing up the whole time. Yep, that'd be me. I don't do well on ships. Nothing stays down. Okay, let's do this one. What else is red? Do you guys see something else red that's on the ship? If you guys guessed the flags, you are correct. So now you can color those in. Red is it's a powerful color, bold and powerful, one of my favorite colors. Okay, so now let's do the brown. This is just regular brown, and I'm gonna do all the wood parts brown. So this part is wood. Oops, I went over the lines. Wood, this is wood. Okay, and then the up and downs, I made them a different kind of wood, so we'll get out the dark wood in a minute. But we're gonna make this dark under here, we're gonna make that actually tan. So I need to go see if I can find a tan. Go around, what I do is I like to go around the outside of my images first. Kind of went a little over here. It happens. Still erase it, okay? So go around the whole outside, a little pressing down harder. Okay, now I'm gonna come in here. And then I'm gonna come in and do lighter. Draw it lighter in here. That's by just not pushing down so hard. And then we'll come in and we'll make some like wood things with this is actually the light brown. We're gonna use the regular brown to do the outline, but right now, it's just the light. So I'm gonna, which I forgot to get out. Because they have tan in here. Yes, we want tan, and of course there's no dark brown. Okay, I found the regular brown. That's what this is gonna be, and also inside here, you wanna press down really hard to make it look darker in there. So I'm pressing down so it looks like it's dark wood. And then these are gonna be dark on the sides, so you press down hard on the sides, and then lighter in the middle. It makes it look rounded. So darker on the outside, and then lighter in the middle. just little nubbies, okay? Outside harder, lighter in the middle, lighter in the middle. Okay, this side, dark, dark, lighter in the middle. Okay, I'm going to do tan. So the tan is going to be this part of it. So there's different colors. So we've got the light brown, the tan, the regular brown. It's just different shades of kind of browns. And now you can take gray, and I just did a couple of like lines in here to make it look like windows. I also used the gray by doing some, lightly do some shadows. So it looks like those are behind. Put a little down below. Right here, maybe a little shadow. Come along this edge here. And over here. Okay, that is enough of the gray. Then I did just a burst of yellow, just so it looks like the sun is hitting the sails just a little bit. Okay, and then I also put a little burst of sun on the background clouds. So all we have is, I've got my 2 blues. So I use the dark, it's just regular blue at the bottom. I usually let's border it a little harder. It's a little darker at the top and where the waves are, and the rest you can do a little lighter. So I remember from elementary school, they would say, Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. Now, I remember it all these years. So, and then the rest you can color just lighter. Not too light, because this is the ocean. If you want to color the whole bottom part, you can. And then up here, I'm just using a light blue for the sky. So I'm just going to fill this in lightly. And the only reason I'm filling it in is because it's going to make the sails that are white to pop out. They're just going to make it look like they have something to go in front of. I might even make the water a little bit darker just to make it come off. Oh, I made some wood, the wood and the grains. I'll show you how to do that. So you want to do the background. You can go all the way up. You can do the whole page if you want. Okay, so I might just do a little bit more here. And I think I'm gonna go in opposite direction. And I'm just gonna do another layer of blue. It just looks like it needs a little more pop in here. I think that's gonna do it. And I'll show you the wood grains. Okay, I like that better. Okay, so now let's take the regular brown and let's make some wood by going like back and forth. Just making it look like wood. There you go. All right, I hope your Christopher Columbus looks awesome. Peace out. We'll see you in the next video.